Hello, everyone. Want to know how you are doing in different multidimensional timelines and how to transform your life and shift to the best parallel reality? My name is Augustine, and I am a multidimensional reader. I help spiritual awakening souls to get out of their current unfulfilled reality and align them to their higher self, their higher dimension. So they are living as a divine human and no longer be the victim to be the victim of this reality. Okay, so if you are tuning to me, please like and subscribe to my channel. I post video every day, and I post daily readings from our collective ego and our collective higher self. And usually after the collective reading for everyone, I will jump into a little mini personal reading with you. So if you have any questions to ask me personally in regards to your life, feel free to stay till the end. So I will pull you one card as a personal one card live reading. Okay. So hello, music. Hello, lovely to tune in with you. So as usual, I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna use my sacred spirit reading cards to pull a card as the general message for all my spiritual awakening soul today. Okay, tuning in with the collective higher consciousness, tuning in with the collective higher consciousness, tuning in with the five-dimensional reality. What is the guidance for people who are living in the 3D and the 4D world? What are the message for today? What are the message for everyone today? What is the message for everyone today? What's the overall theme of today, 28th of April? 28th of April. Okay, I'm going to take one. There we go. Today's collective higher self card message is this card. Okay, with the all mindful wisdom, create inner harmony. Okay, with the all energy here from our collective consciousness in our five-dimensional best reality, today our collective consciousness is asking us to really fly high, to tap into our inner wisdom within our heart, so we can see clearly our path to see whether we are aligning with our soul truth. Okay, to see clearly means not to really just meditate and think through things. To really see through the reality and align yourself with the best reality is to see through our heart. Ask our heart, what is our true desire? What is the thing that we want to do that make us joyful, happy? What is the one thing that in your childhood, okay, that makes you extremely happy, that you want to wake up and do every day? So this is the message from the collective higher consciousness today, from your higher self directly in your best reality, is to invite you to look at your heart, to review what you truly happy. Okay, what is the thing that truly make you happy, so you can start to align yourself with your soul truth and no longer living in this Groundhog Day, working 9 to 5 and get stuck and being a victim of this universe. Okay, because the universe is friendly. And once you tap into the heart energy, you can fly high and look really far. You can have unlimited potential. And the reason why I asked you to tune into your inner child to see what makes you happy when you're a little boy or little girl is because you were not being influenced by any external thoughts that made you to the person who you are. Okay, so if we have no influence from our parents when we were a kid, when we have no influence from the society, from our kids, especially during the first 7 years of your childhood, that is the one thing that your soul wants to do as a kid. Okay, you've been taught to do something differently, something that is not aligned with your soul truth. So really, really important. This is the message for everyone today. And you can create the inner harmony. Your head means, so-called, your head is the wisdom that everyone thinks that's right, but actually your heart is the true wisdom inside you. And with this word here, create inner harmony, is to create peace and harmony between your heart and your head. So they have to be in harmony in order for you to create your best reality, in order for you to tap into the five-dimensional reality, your best reality, your higher self. Okay, so if your head is constantly self-doubting, criticizing, you are trapped in a loop, unlimited loops of thoughts, being like, oh, I can't deal with this anymore. It's because your heart, your brain is fighting your heart desire. Your heart wants to pull you there, but your brain, the brain that you have been taught to be, is pulling you back to that direction. So that is the reason why if you are feeling, well, depressed, anxious, unhealthy, that's the reason why, because your head and your heart are not connected. They are battling with each other. Okay, this is a collective higher self message for all of my viewers who is watching, and the message for today, for the 28th of April. On the 28th of April. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 more cards in regards to our collective higher self, our collective consciousness. 3 major messages coming through for our collective consciousness. 3 major messages just want to come through for our collective consciousness on the 28th of April. There we go, 1 card already. 2. There we go again. Jesus Christ. And last card for the 28th of April with our collective higher consciousness. With our collective higher consciousness. Just so you know, bloody hell. Just so you know, the Pentagon just released a footage of the alien. There's a UFO discovered by the U.S. Navy, and the Pentagon released a footage telling everyone that 3 years ago there was a UFO visit. They are alien, okay? So those things are real. Is such a great news for people who are interested in spirituality, because know that basically all humans are alien as well. And we come from a different planet. We come from a different galaxy. That's why some people are more tuned in with blue, such as me. That's why maybe people are tuning with the Sirian star galaxy. And now this sign is to tell everyone that as a collective in Mother Earth, we are ascending and we are tuning in and we are ready for higher truth. So that is the reason why while the US government released that footage and the aliens is showing up, is because that to tell us we are ready for the real truth. Okay, interestingly, this card pop up, okay, in our collective higher self, and with the moon card here, our higher consciousness, our best reality, basically telling all of us that we are seeing the illusion of this world. We are seeing the illusions of this world. Things are no longer true to us. If you are tuning in with me, please let me know. If you think they don't need to react in a certain way, but they do, it's because the inner fear that triggers. The moon represents the fear, okay? And all the water on Earth, they are actually from the moon, if you don't know, because years ago, the moon flew past as a starlight, and then it's attracted by the earth and all the water falls to the earth. That's why there was a huge flood years ago. Okay, and since then the moon governs the fear within us, and now we are able to see through the fear within us. So if there are any fear mingling within you, they are brought to the surface for a reason. You are no longer the dogs, okay, to respond to that fear. Instead, you embrace this fear and really figure out a true way to heal it. This is everyone in the highest dimension. This is what everyone is doing in the 5-dimensional reality. So especially for me, geez, my fear, my trigger is brought up so high. That's why I didn't even do a live reading yesterday. I'm facing a lot of fear and triggers. However, if you are facing the same, you are not alone, because our 5-dimensional reality is telling us to really face it with love so we can heal from the past and be able to move on and tap into the higher consciousness with the 5-dimensional world. Okay, so if your life is feeling up and down, sometimes extremely happy, or I'm seeing some of you are in an extremely desperate mode that really upset, like me currently, then your higher self, the 5D world, is telling you that it is going to go back to the happy mode, okay? Very soon, because once we healed the fear that has been brought out because of this time, okay? And also, because of that, we will be in our 5-dimensional reality, we are going to be a master of facing our own fear. Once we fix our own fear, we're going to be the master to create our desire, to create our personal paradise. If I invite you to answer this question, what is your personal paradise? What you truly want? In your 5-dimensional reality, because you have healed all the fear that has been brought up, you are able to be this old man so good at what he's doing, and he's crafting his reality, his desire in such a way, in so much detail, that he finds joys and peace within. And the last card is the Page of Pentacles. Look at this girl. In the 5-dimensional reality, you are doing something completely different compared to what you are currently doing. You are this little girl, this little boy again, who are able to tap into the real truth, your soul desire, your childhood, the things that makes you happy the most. And you will begin there, and the field grow with the mountain behind enlightenment. So this is your 5-dimensional reality. I'm seeing that you're learning new craft in order to create this personal paradise as well. These are the message coming through from our 5-dimensional reality today. Okay, and let me know if this resonates, friend. And now I'm going to tune in with the collective ego, the collective 3-dimensional world. What are the things that happening around us that make us who we are? And these things are basically the things that are holding you back. So if you feel life is currently stuck right now, the collective ego message that I'm going to pull out right now is going to tell you why you are currently stuck in your reality right now, in the 3-dimensional reality right now. Okay, so 2 cards already pop up. I'm so tuned in with it already, and I'm gonna pull one more since we have 4 in the collective ego, collective higher self. Now I'm gonna pull the 4 cards for the collective ego in the 3-dimensional world. The first card that I'm seeing is this card, the Nightmare card. Okay, 9 of Swords. So in our these collective ego basically tell what we have been through as a kid and what are governing our behavior. So when so this card basically means that we might not be able to really rest well, not might be able to, like, we have many thoughts in our head that we might not be able to step out. If you currently lost a partner or being in an argument with your partner, and that made you can't sleep properly, I'm tuning in with you now. I'm seeing one person. The stuck shore includes a toxic ex. I know what you mean. Okay. So this is what we are suffering right now as a collective ego. So know that you are not alone. I didn't sleep well. That's why I didn't even paint my eyebrows when I'm doing live. So know that you are not alone. The collective ego is basically giving you the pain, okay? And know that this pain is so essential. You need to bring it to surface and really heal it and really just face the pain. If you face the pain, you will be able to embrace the lesson that wants you to learn. Okay, so you will be able to heal from it and move forward. And also, I'm seeing a hangman and the 8 of Wands here. Okay, this is the collective egos card. And collective egos card is telling everyone right now who is watching, including me right here. Hey, everyone, including me right here. Okay, we are so extremely impatient in our things, in what we want to do. With the hangman in reverse, we are not satisfied with where we are at. In the 8 of Wands, we wanted things to happen extremely fast, as the collective ego said. Hey, Red Rose Emperor. As the collective ego said, okay, friends, if you're here, stay with me. After the collective reading, I'm going to pull personal cards for you guys, okay? Again, we want things happen right now. We are questioning why things are not happening. And we are so like, I just need to do something. And actually, I would like to invite you, as our ego is like a little boy and girl, as a little boy and girl, As a little boy and girl, we want things to happen right away. We want our mom and dad to give us what we want right now. If your mom, ask yourself, is your mom or your dad the impatient person? You basically got it from them. That's why you have this impatience right now. And because of this being impatient, um, you are not at ease and you are not surrendering. So what I'm seeing here is that um, we need to slow down and we need to really truly trust that things happen for a reason and all the things happen in divine timing. Okay, so ask yourself the question again, is your mom impatient or your dad? Okay, and understand that this is not you, because you are a patient person. You are just you need to forgive them of what they taught you, because you learn it from your eyes when you're a little boy and girl. So you pick this up from them. So today, collective ego is saying that it's okay to be sad, it's okay to be in this state. However, really understand where it's come from, and also the feeling of impatience, understand it is from your parents and you got it from them. Okay, chill out and everything will be all right. And the last card of the collective reading with the collective ego is the page is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, thank you so much for being so patient, friends. It's the Ace of Pentacles here. So I'm seeing that in the collective ego, let me know if this resonates with you. The collective ego is saying that the new desire that we think we want to create, it depends on everyone, okay? It's not actually the real path that you should align with right now, okay? So if you say, I want to be, I don't know, let's say I want to finish my university degree, and then this is my desire, and you want to walk this path. However, this is not the true path that wants you to do. This is the desire that someone put in front of your face and tell you you need that. Okay? It's not truly your path. Okay, you have the 3D world, the 3D self, the subconscious self, the ego self, they are being taught by the external factors that makes you who you are. Okay? So know that if you follow this path, you're not going to align with your soul truth, and you basically will create something completely disaligned. We call it miscreation. And then you are going to face a consequence in some point of your life, and the tower moment, the tower card will come to you and tell the tarot reader or some other readers will tell you that everything is going to come down because the foundation was not strong. And now I'm telling you before that going to happen, okay? Because you have been taught to want this desire, okay? So really pay attention on the desire and be careful. If you're aligning with what I say, I am an expert, I'm a multidimensional reader, and I help people to figure out what they really need instead of what the conscious world asking them to do. So I will, in the multidimensional reading, in a personal multidimensional reading, I look into your subconscious belief, your subconscious mind, what you have been taught that you think is right, but it's not right, and look into your highest possibility outcome, your best reality. And so you know your best full version of yourself, and you know the self that you are. And I will tell you how to create a link and a bridge so you can align with your soul truth using multidimensional reading in under 1 hour, okay? Also, in that 1 hour reading, I will tell you what are the conscious action you can do to heal your ego and 3D subconscious self. So you're no longer governed by all those ego collective things that I told you. And also at the end, I will tell you the superconscious co-creating method. Okay, this is the method I have learned from my teacher. This superconscious co-creating method is the only way for you to align with your soul truth. So if you are a fourth dimensional being who knows tarot reading, who knows crystal healing, who are very into magical stuff, I would tell you why all the manifestation and law of attraction will not work, and they're actually quite harmful to you as a being if you don't use the superconscious co-creating method to create your reality. Okay, you will face so much consequences, and that's not good. Okay, there we go. Thank you for being so patient. 7 friends really stay till the end. I'm so surprised and I'm so grateful. If you have missed the earlier part, Jesus Christ, you need to go back and watch the video, because the message coming through today from our collective higher self is so strong. Okay? Yes, Red Rose Emperor, stop watching those endless, useless YouTube videos. Like some guru tell you, oh, you need to close your eyes, visualize and feel it, and you get it, and you surrender and forget about it. Don't use those things, because those things are extremely dangerous. Well, not dangerous. You just got to face a serious consequence. So if you are interested in what I just said, go to my Facebook page, and I have 3 surfaces. You can look at the surface, and that will help you to get out of your current unfulfillment and truly learn how to get and create your best reality. Okay? Yes, law of attraction, be careful. Just think about it. Law of attraction is very, very popular right now, okay? If law of attraction works, everyone will be extremely happy, and no one is going to go to tarot reader or multidimensional reader or go to healing or retreat anymore, right? They are going to be living in the best reality. But in reality, not everyone's are doing that, because they don't know the superconscious co-creating method. If they don't know this and they just use the law of attraction, then bam, bang in the head. Okay, so my Facebook page is Augie Multidimensional Reading. Give it a like. You will find my information there. And I just helped a client this morning. Thank God, now she is aligning again. Only works if you align with your soul purpose. Yes, you are right, Accurate Iris. Only align with if you align with your soul purpose. But how do you really know that soul purpose is what you want? Like, how do you know? It's through superconscious co-creating method. So anyways, if you're interested in the things I just said, book a reading with me on my Facebook page, Augie Multidimensional Reading. It is also in my YouTube channel. You can check it out very soon. Okay, I'm just going to jump into your questions. I know you guys have been waiting for it for really long. And since I use this deck to pull out the collective message, I'm just going to use another deck, the regular Rider-Waite, to do a reading today. Okay, so the way is I just go through from the top list, and I will just scroll down when I see a question. I answer to that. Okay. Also, if you want a reading, please just like and subscribe to this channel. I would love some new subscribers, so please do. I always post video like this. Let me go back to the beginning. Hello, music. Hi, Nicole Kelly. Hi, high vibration. It's you again. High vibration, please do. Everyone, please let me know if you have liked and subscribe. If not, then please do. If you have, then you can always go to my Facebook page and like my Facebook page as well. I will be really grateful. Okay, high vibration, tuning in with high vibration. And the way I tune in with you in a multidimensional reading right now using one card is I only tune in with your highest dimension, your 5-dimensional reality. So it might not be resonating with you, but it is your truth in your highest reality, okay? Tuning in with the highest high vibration, tuning in with high vibration, the viewer there, okay? What is high vibration 5D world wants her to know today? Sorry, I dropped all the cards. What is career? In terms of her career, what is the 5-dimensional reality of high vibration one? I guess it's a her to know today in her 5th-dimensional reality. High vibration, this is your card with the Ace of Cups. In your 5-dimensional reality, your best reality is basically telling you that there is a very soul-fulfilling career that is waiting for you. The soul-fulfilling career that bring you peace and joy, okay? You use your intuition and your emotion to heal people, as well as the people who comes to you and do works with you, they are emotionally fulfilled, and you bring up the deepest subconscious things within them, okay? It is not relationship related. So this is what I'm seeing. This is your career in your 5-dimensional reality. And So let me know if you are currently doing this, or you're aligning with this, or if this is something that you always wanted to do but it's not doing. Okay. Hi, Iko Iris. Jaspreet. Hello, sir. Which college will be best for me to study? Northern College, Perth, or this college? Hi, Jaspreet. I think I've answered this question a few times and you have asked a few times. I still remember the message was they aren't good for you, both of them. But I'm still going to tune in with your higher dimension and see and take a look today if things change. Tuning in with Jaspreet higher self in the 5-dimensional reality. Which college is going to be the best for her? The northern one or the Okay, I'm seeing in the 5-dimensional reality, this is your card for you, the King of Wands. Okay, I'm seeing that you're full. I don't know those college. Okay, but let me know. Look at this card for me, and do you get any hints? Is the color of that college red, or is there anything that is symbolizing that college? Okay. But what I am seeing here is that you are going to be someone, no matter what you are studying, that in your 5-dimensional reality, you are a person who is extremely, maybe you are going to be a CEO of a company, or you are going to be someone who owns power, and people work under you, but you are not using a manipulative or bossy way to ask people to work for you. Instead, you are such a role model that people follow your path and do things for you and fully committed to your vision and your passion. So you can answer your question like this, because I cannot answer which college is best for you. I just can't function like that. So if you really want the question to be answered, look at this image and see if you get any message, because all of us can read cards. Okay. And also, but the main message coming through is that you're going to be this person. Okay. Red Rose Empire. The stuck sure includes a toxic ex. Yes. Well, the toxic X, okay, the X is normally just a reflection or a symptom of our subconscious 3-dimensional world. Through the toxic X, every time the toxic X come up, it is bringing us the same lesson. Okay, if we master that lesson, we will go through the subconscious 3-dimensional self and we will evolve and no longer meet those toxic X. And that is the reason why people trapped in their toxic X are so driven to their toxic X, because there's a lesson needed to be learned. Okay. Hello, Acro Iris. Hello, it's lovely to see you again. Vartika. Hello. Hi. Whose reading is this? Oh, that was a general reading. And thank you so much, friends, for helping me to answer questions from others. Yeah, that was a collective one. That's me. Can I get a reading? MM. Okay, MM. I'm going to tune in with MM. Do you have a specific question? Will I get divorced? Will it be easy? Okay. Heavy. If you really need real help, let me know, MM. It's a funny name to say, sorry. MM. I'm going to tune in with MM right now. Tuning in with MM higher self. His or her best reality, his or her best reality, her 5-dimensional self. What does that higher self want her to know in regards to the divorce? I'm going to put one card here, but the 5-dimensional reality is saying that there's a 3 of Wands here. Okay. Nothing's gonna be easy if you just constantly need to use your own way to do it and your own mentality to deal with the things. If you don't look at the subconscious blockages and just go through the divorce, it's gonna be super scary. And I have so much passion for that, because you are going to go through that. And this is your lesson, and I'm here to support you, okay? For an easy, gentle, graceful divorce. It's not easy. So make sure you're in good hands. Someone is taking care of you. And if you want, I can help you. Okay. And what I'm seeing here is your higher self is telling you that you are basically ready to not look back and just look forward to see a new life ahead of you, a new life. So it is going to be a divorce, and it is going to be hard, but I can support you. So the real question is that, do you want the divorce to repeat itself? Because as I mentioned earlier about the toxic X that Red Rose mentioned, the lessons, if we haven't really learned it, if we haven't looked deep within, things are going to repeat, okay, until you have mastered the lesson. So do you want to step to the 5-dimensional world and be a true divine human to live in your personal paradise? Or do you want to just go to the middle island somewhere down the hill and attract the same old? Because it will, if you don't change something deep within. Okay, you're going to follow the same path. So you really want to step to the land ahead, to the 5-dimensional reality. That is your higher self, your best reality dimension telling you this message. Okay, let me know if it resonates. If you want some help, reach out to my Facebook page, okay? Hi friends, we have 11 people. Great, yeah, I'm happy. So thank you for letting me to serve all of you. I just want to introduce myself again. My name is Augustine and I'm a multi-dimensional reader. I help people to heal their ego self from the 3D world and align everyone, my friends, to the 5-dimensional reality, aka their higher self and their best reality possible in this lifetime. Okay, so you won't be trapped in a current Groundhog Day. Instead, you're doing the things that makes you happy, joyful every single day. Whew. All right. Also, I've created a 4-step to start your engine and vibe high guided morning practice. This is the guided morning practice that my clients and myself use every single day. So we are tapped into the 5D consciousness every day. So if you're interested in start to tap into the 5D world, get the guide. It is on my YouTube channel. There's a little morning practice up there. Just click on the button, you can get it. Okay, Red Rose, even Netflix have documentaries about the law of attraction. True, I watched it before. I used it before. I fucked it up as well. Pooja, what is the message from my higher self today? Okay, friends, if you have already liked and subscribed, please do check out my Facebook page, okay? Because I post something there always and also do some live reading there as well. And I do some Q&A on my Facebook page. So if you want, check out my Facebook page, give it a like and follow it. Message from Pooja's higher self today. Message from Pooja's higher self today. Message from Pooja's higher self today. Hello, Pooja. I think last time you asked about some relationship-related question, if I remember it right. Okay, your higher self message is telling you that you are still on a journey of leaving, and this leaving is necessary for your soul to grow. However, you can see all the cups are nicely stacked before you walked away. So in your best reality timeline, you have the same issues. However, in your best reality timeline, your higher self knows how to sort out your emotion, how to master the lesson, how to make it right before walking to a new place. Okay, so if you don't look into the subconscious mind, which is represented by all the cups, and you walk away, you're going to walk into the same place again and again. So your higher dimensional timeline, basically, it's here right now to tell you that look into your own truth in your subconscious mind before you move on. Because if you don't do that, you're going to attract the same thing from the universe. And I watched something very interesting. Sorry, you might find this interesting, friends. Just bear with me here before I jump into the next reading. I watched something extremely interesting about people after people passed away. They have death experience. What have they experienced? So there's this scientist from Japan that he was in the death state for 40 minutes. Okay, and in that 40 minutes, his spirit, his higher self, can actually travel to different space and time. Okay, so in that documentary, he mentioned he traveled back to 400 years ago in Japan and said, okay, if I need to prove that I'm actually traveling through multi-dimension. So I need to basically control someone's body, use the energy to mask on someone's energy, and inspire that person to do something. So to leave a mark, if I ever become alive, I will go to that place and figured out whether this is right or I imagined that. So this person energy masked on a monk 400 years ago. And this monk, he's like controlling or basically inspiring, whispering to his ears. So this monk walked to a pole and he wrote down a word in Japanese, like birds or pigeon, stuff like that. And so fortunately, this man became conscious again. He was just experienced a death period of 40 minutes. When he woke up and recovered, he found the same place with that pole in this temple. And he saw a very tiny mark that means the exact word that he inspired the monk to write, to write 500 years ago. And this is a real documentary. I encourage you to try to figure that out and watch it. And this is incredible. So that's why when you are going through a reading like this, I am inspired and getting messages from maybe your future higher self to mask the energy on me, and I'm just a channel and a vase to deliver the message. So really do pay attention in this. It's really creepy. It's creeped me out. And also sometimes why you are clairaudience, clairvoyance, claircognizant, that you hear, feel, or sense, or you know something, is because that higher spirit is putting ideas in your head, and you really got to follow that. Okay, let me jump back to what we're doing here. What's the name of your Facebook page? Augie Multidimensional Reading on Facebook. Preach. Law of attraction only works if you are aligned with your purpose. Absolutely correct. Jasper, Northern College. Oh, answered that already. What does my higher self wants me to know right now? Vartika. Tuning in with Vartika's higher self right now. Tuning in with Vartika's higher self. Please inspire me. Please inspire me. What is the message from her higher self today? What is the message from her higher self today? Ooh. Your higher self message is telling me that basically the things that you are doing right now, you are this experienced farmer. Okay? I'm seeing that you need to unclutter something down deep in the soil. Okay? You have been group planting some of your desire, planting some of your food, but this thing that you're holding, it's up to me really think what it is. I'm seeing that today, you gotta dig deeper into find out the true intention, the motivation of what you want. Okay, are they ego-driven or are they love-driven? Quick example. If you have quick example, okay, if a person wants their desire, wants to create wants to be a singer, okay? And then when I ask that person, as well as I ask you now, what is the motivation for you to be a singer? Then if you answer me stuff like, I want to be a singer, so I'm being noticed, I will get satisfaction, people find me important, then it is reflecting actually your ego is telling you that you were not important as a child, and you were not important, or you want to be known, you want to be noticed, that you were abandoned when you were a kid. You see the motivation behind this is very ego driven. So your higher self is telling you that you need to figure out the motivation behind what you are doing. And through a multidimensional reading, you can figure that out. So definitely reach out for a multidimensional reading if you are tuning into this. All right. Bilal Khan. Bilal. Is it Bilal? I don't know how to pronounce that. But I'm going to tune in with you. Please like and subscribe to my channel, please. Bilal Khan. Tuning in with Bilal Khan, higher self, the 5-dimensional reality, where he or she is thriving in life but no longer suffering. What is the general message from that higher dimension? This is a general message from the higher dimension. I'm seeing that your higher self is telling you you need to reach out to a person who is this King of Cups. Okay. Figured out who in your life is this masculine energy who is extremely secure, fulfilled emotionally. Okay. This person can be a Pisces in your life. Okay, tune in with this person and ask him, reach him out for guidance, because this person, it is supporting you through your journey, and you really need to be with him in order to gain the wisdom and the security that you need. He's going to help you to soothe your subconscious waves and the trauma and the drama that you are going on, that's going on within you. Okay, find this person, let him help you out. I'm seeing this is a male, but it's energy. So this person can be someone who has a very strong masculine power and masculine energy. It doesn't necessarily need to be a man. It can be a woman. So tune in with this person. This person is going to give you what you need, okay? Acro Iris, why can't a Greta Scorpio find her cat Leo? Wow. I don't really quite understand this question, but I will try. Why can't this Scorpio, let's say this Scorpio, can't find her Leo? Why can't this one can't find her cat Leo? Is it a cat? Is it a cat? Okay, Acro Iris, I really don't understand that question. If you can clarify that question, I can help you out with that. I really don't understand. And for now, I'll just move on. Shachi, hi Augustine. I want to know if I have been successful in changing my perspective to manifest the best result in my upcoming exam. Well, Sanchi. Hi, Sanchi. All has been taken care of. Okay, all has been taken care of. The only thing is in your mind. Stop the mind, tap into the feeling state, and just rest up. I'm seeing that this might have been really annoying you or making you feel really anxious about like your exam. So really just chill out. Things have been taken care of. You're in a church, inside being taken care of. Just rest well. And I'm seeing that again. I cannot tell you whether your exam result, because see, I'm a multidimensional reader. So do you want me to look into your current timeline or your higher self timeline? You get what I mean? If I look into one timeline that you are currently in, then I'm just like a regular tarot reader. But the message that I channel is your highest timeline. So your highest timeline is telling you that just surrender and relax, chill out. Things have been taken care of. This is the message. But whether this is what you want right now, it's different, because right now in your dimensional timeline, you might think you just want a good result. But in your highest dimensional timeline, it asks you to be at ease no matter what, and rest up. Everything is being taken care of. But being taken care of not in your own way. It can be in another way. So it can be that you can be, yes, taken care of, you got it, go, yeah, great. Or it can be, oh no, you won't be in this exam, but it is for your highest good. We are pulling you to the highest dimension. That's why you are going to fail the exam. Okay. Do you get the perspective I'm seeing here? I'm a multidimensional perspective, so I hope you understand. So no matter what happened, you need to know that you are being taken care of and being aligned to the highest good of all. That's the message coming through, and you need to trust it. Red Rose Empire, can I? Okay, I will answer Acro Iris first, then I will jump back to Red Rose Empire, okay? Okay, yes, Agreda is her name, Leo. I'd like the cat. Why can't a woman that is Scorpio find her cat called Leo? Got it. Tuning in with that woman who is a Scorpio. Why can't she find her cat? Tuning in with her highest dimensional timeline. Tuning in with her highest dimensional timeline. Why can't she find her cat? What's the reason why she cannot find her cat? Okay, this is the message coming through. Collect. Is there something behind me? Oh shit, that's my brother. Freaked me out. Anyways, with the star card here, what I'm seeing here is that the reason why that lady cannot find the cat Leo is because in a higher dimension, she has something greater waiting for her. Okay, with the star card, with the expectation, she finds a new passion. She finds a new path. She finds something to lean on to. She finds strength in something else. She's well balanced in her subconscious fear and her conscious action. So she no longer needs to depend on something. Okay, and I'm seeing that in the three-dimensional timeline, the fact that she lost her cat is a lesson for her to not be dependent on that in order to let her to deal with something on her own, in order for her to go through the lesson and be in her own truth. I hope this makes sense for you. Let me know if you don't understand what I said. Okay, I'm going to tune in with Red Rose Empire. I wonder what my higher self is telling me. Cool. I'm going to pull a card for you. Tuning in. Okay, Red Rose Empire. Will my recent ex contact me? I'm just gonna. You asked the correct question. I'm going to tune in with your higher self and let you know what do you need to know about this ex. Okay. Wow, you are tuning as fuck. The card just popped up right away. Sorry for my brother there. Wow, I just feel this energy and vibe from you, Red Rose Empire, Jay. Because your higher self is telling me that there is something so much greater waiting for you ahead. Okay, so fuck the idea. I'm sorry, whether he's gonna reach out to you or not, because your higher self is gonna guide you to a to a happier place. The sun, geez. Have courage to face the situation. You might be with this person or might not be with this person. If you end up being with this person, you gotta have the courage to speak your truth and honor your values, to communicate your boundaries in order for the relationship to work. Okay, courage. And it's about the inner child. Maybe in your childhood, you are taught not to speak out, to express your emotion, that you are not as important as someone's need. That's why you are not being able to be courageous to speak the truth. Okay, this is the message that's coming through. Or, okay, it can be that you are, once you communicate your needs, that person won't take it. But at the end, if you use the superconscious co-creating method, you can create a reality that you feel the sun is above you and your partner every single day. So let me know if this resonates with you. And this is the higher self message coming through to you. So if you're interested in figuring it all out and using superconscious co-creating method to create your best reality, go to my Facebook page, okay? Radvit Patel, your messages have been retracted, so you gotta type it again, okay? Chris, you did point out a good trace of my subconscious. Thank you. You're welcome. We always share the same traits, okay? Chris, what does my ex-Taurus think of me now? I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra too. Hey, I'm curious to know what's your sign. I'm a Libra as well. Yeah, I told you even before I read the question. I'm a Libra, Chris. And I just want to share an experience again, okay? I've been feeling really low, really low, like especially the past 6 weeks, basically. Well, no, maybe a week or two. But I feel really happy when I'm doing this and I'm connecting with you guys, because I'm just supporting people, and this is what, when I was a child, I loved to do, and I'm tapping into my purpose. That's why I feel happy, even though I'm sad or not as high vibe as usual. So really know that, use this as an example. If you are feeling low, if you tap into your soul truth and do things that you truly love, it will immediately shift your vibration and your reality is gonna be different. Okay. I'm gonna tune in with Chris. What does your ex-Taurus think of me now? I'm a Libra, and again, I cannot tap into someone's energy and someone's higher self if their higher self doesn't want to communicate through me to you. Does that make sense? So I don't think I can answer what he is thinking of you, but I can answer you what is your higher self in your 5-dimensional reality wants you to know now. I'm not even kidding, okay? Before I tune in with you, I'm just kind of like shuffling, and then kind of like I saw a card at the corner of my eyes, and it's this card. And when I shuffle, a whole stack fell out on the floor, and on top of the whole cards on the floor, it is the same exact card. So your 5-dimensional reality is basically telling you that you are extremely happy, joyful in your relationship. And not even that, you are a power couple, that you create parties, you create happy moments, invite friends to come to yours and create and share happiness with everyone around you, with your partner. Okay, then I want to ask you this question. I feel like this is something that you like to do, your soul likes to do. You want to be welcoming, you want to be this couple that maybe you can invite friends over. Okay, however, is your ex-Taurus giving you that? Is he giving you that? And this question is the most important thing to ask yourself. Okay, hope this makes sense to you. Ash, hey Ash, is my partner Jay is jealous of my friend V. He is Leo and V is Capricorn, and I am a Libra. Okay, many Libras here. Jealous of my friend's V. You mean jealous? Well, I cannot tune in with him again, but I can give you the guidance you need in order for you to heal and solve this situation. Ash, okay? Friends, if you're new here, please like and subscribe. Ash, this is the higher self message coming through to you. Basically, you need to be a role model to help him, to help your partner. Your partner is going through extreme pain. Imagine what can make a person, a rational person, a grown-up adult being extremely jealous. It doesn't make sense. He must be going through some triggers within him. That is the reason why he has been facing all the triggers and he doesn't have a way to express it. That's why he's extremely insecure. So he's jealous. And your higher self is telling me that you need to be this person, be the king of wands, to tell him, to heal him, to help him out, to figure out the intention, to figure out his subconscious blockages, to figure out what are the wounds that he experienced in his 3D world. So if you, and maybe you are not able to do that now, but if you rise from the 3D world to the 5D world, you will have the power to help everyone around you, including your partner, so he no longer feels jealous. Okay? And Capricorn, Leo, Libra. Yeah, so that's the message coming through. And if you want to rise higher, it's about you. You need to rise high in order to help people. So if you want to help, consider a multidimensional reading, then only you rise can change people around you. If you constantly stay in the 3-dimensional consciousness, you will never be able to help anyone. Okay? With Redvik, bro, will I become billionaire? And what is my message from higher self? I want to ask you, I'm assuming that you want to be a billionaire, okay? Then what is the motivation? Why do you want to become a millionaire? That's the question for you. So if you have the headspace, think of it. Why do you want to become a billionaire? Is it ego-driven or is it higher self-driven? Do you want to become a millionaire so you can change the world? Or do you want to become a millionaire so you feel safe and secure and you can enjoy whatever you want? Answer that. And also, I'm going to get a message from your higher self. Radvik, okay? Radvik, this is the message from your higher self today. You're going to use a completely different method in order to achieve your vision, okay? If you're pushing too hard right now, you need to chill the fuck out and slow down. And use a gentle approach. You're going to, I'm seeing the intention here. The intention, the motivation of where you want to go is not pure. That's why nothing is moving forward. These two are magical creatures. If you want the magical creatures to be on your side so they can pull you to the place you want, you are not going to hit them with a rod. You're going to tune in with your heart only. These two magical creatures will only listen to people who have a truest, purest intention, aka higher self, 5-dimensional reality. So they will pull you there. You want to be a millionaire? That could happen if you have a true intention and to ask these creatures to help you out, okay? And the intention you need to figure out, you need to detoxify your subconscious mind in your 3D world in order for you to have a true intention. So a multidimensional reading can help you out. Consider book a reading, friend. Puja, how to do that? I forgot about the question already, Puja, but if you do want to know, reach out for a multidimensional reading. And in that like 1 hour kind of like reading and coaching section, I will help you out and teach you the superconscious co-creating method, okay? Aqua Iris, what is the name of the documentary? Actually, it is in Chinese, Cantonese, so I don't really know the English name of it, but you can watch a YouTube video. It's in Chinese as well. But I will get back to you. I'm just going to ask my bro. Actually, my brother told me that. I'm surprised. Maria guest will end up with my crush, or should I give up? Thank you, friends. Please subscribe. Maria guest. Higher self with Maria guest. Higher self from Maria guest. Higher self from Maria guest. Higher self from Maria guest. All right. Your higher self is telling you the lesson here. Okay, it's really interesting. Like the message just come through. Your higher self is telling you a lesson that you really, really, really need to reevaluate the fact that you are giving too much to people who don't deserve. Okay. You are very, very generous, which is a good trait, and you need to use it in good ways. In your highest dimensional reality, your higher self is using this as a gift to help people around him, like around you, to help people around you, okay? And you have been using this energy to put on something who don't really deserve your help, if that makes sense, okay? Let me know. So it's up to you whether you want to give up. What I'm seeing is your higher self is telling you that you should give up. However, how to really harness this energy and truly find a person that values your gift is what you want to create. So let me know if you want a multidimensional reading. I can help you to use superconscious co-creating method to align with that so you can really find someone who deserves you. But please stop. You are something with all those messages. Oops. Vard, thank you. I'm so happy, even though these are not your readings, but you guys are still watching. I'm extremely grateful. I hope, yeah, we are a family here and we are creating the win-win-win in everyone. So sometimes when you look at someone's situation, it kind of reflects to you as well. So thank you for staying. I want to know if there is other girl that the guy I'm seeing, Angel. Nicole Kelly, I want to know if there is other girl that the guy I'm seeing. Angel. Nicole Kelly, would you mind to clarify your question? I don't understand. Priyanka, hello. Yes, the cat disappeared so that she could develop her psychic abilities. Whoa. Yeah, with the star card. Jesus Christ, yes. What my Taurus current thoughts about you. Priyanka, Maria, again, I cannot tell what's another person thinking about you because I cannot tune in with their higher self because they are not the one asking me. It just doesn't work like that. So if there are some tarot readers on YouTube doing some pick a card and tell you what is that person thinking about you right now, I don't know where those messages just come from. Okay. But what is your higher self telling you? Priyanka, no matter how he thinks about you, it is about you. Your higher self wants you to know that it is a slow process in order for things to work. And especially with the Taurus, with the earth energy here, okay, it's extremely slow. So you need to take things slowly. Who is the person in your family that are impatient? That's the overall collective ego message for today. Is it your mom or your dad? The horse is basically standing. Everyone is standing still. So just know that things happen in divine timing and go with the flow. It takes time for things to grow. So chill out. Crystal, I'd like to know what are Stephen's feeling towards me right now. Chris, same here. I have been feeling low as well. It's because of pink moon in Libra full moon. It felt overly overwhelmed by my emotions. When is your birthday? Mine is on the 7th of October. Mine is on the 2nd. Wow. 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 Mine's on the 2nd. Full moon in Libra. Yeah. Hi, all the Libra fellows. Full moon in Libra, especially, it hit us extremely hard. I hope you guys have mastered the fear that brought up and learned the lesson. I'm going through it. Okay, Chris Davis, I'm gonna tune in with you. I cannot tune in with Stephen. I can tune in with you and your higher self. It's the same card as another person. Okay, so if you heard that another person, how I interpret this card, I feel like this is the same message for you. It's about not how they feel. It's about this guy's a Taurus, right? Again, is it a Taurus? I don't know. Maybe it's an earth sign as well. Things for some people, things take really slow. And especially, I think I'm seeing the situation here for you and him. It kind of in a standstill. That is not moving forward. However, know that not moving forward, nothing's happening. It's actually there are something happening. Okay. Something taking a step back or being standstill is an action to move forward. So just trust that. Know that. Hi, vibration. I got a message for you earlier, so I'm sorry I cannot pull another card. I need to focus on someone like other people who are waiting for a message. However, if you want a career reading, please reach out for a multidimensional reading. I will teach you the super conscious co-creating method so you can tune in with your higher self and align with your life purpose. Or if you want to ask, you can ask me tomorrow again when I do live. Gravel, hi, what are positive changes coming in my life? Thanks in advance. In your current timeline or in your highest timeline? in your current timeline, I can tell what are the good things that are going to come to you. But in your highest timeline, if I tell you that, then are you able to do that or align with it? That's the question that I need to know. Your higher self is telling you that things are not gonna, like, if you constantly not sort out your subconscious emotions and the past things happened to you in your childhood, and you don't brought those things up to surface and heal those things and align those things properly, it is really hard for like some really positive, great things for you to appear in your life. However, the positive change now is an invitation. The positive change that you can do is to sort out these cups, your emotions, your subconscious beliefs from your parents, your mom, and India, the Indian culture. Okay, you got to detoxify those things so you can move on and have a positive change. Hi, hello everyone. Any message from angels for me? Chris, yeah, I create happy moments. He is not like that. He's a bit boring and workaholic. Emotionally unavailable. Hey everyone, hi. Just do no problem. Any message from angels from me? Priyanka, thank you a lot, sir. You always, thank you. Coming time. Okay, I'm gonna answer a Avinash message and just Avina message. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Friends, if you are new here, Jaspreet, friends, if you are new here, please like and subscribe. Tell me if you have liked and subscribed, then I will pull a card for you. I see many new friends here. Oh, AVK, I see, that's you. Okay. Avinash. So Avinash, how's everything doing with you? You are considering a reading, right? Okay, Avinash, this is your higher self message with the World card. You are so fucking close. Okay, Avinash, in your 5-dimensional reality, you have completed all the lessons that you are going through. Okay, you master the elements. You have been through all the things, and you are this goddess flying in this circle, the completion. So this is your higher self, but you gotta really use taking actions to master those lessons. If you can figure those things out on your own, great. But if you need some assistance, I'm still waiting for you. So it's the reach out sign still. This is the higher message from your angels. It tells you what's going on in your 5-dimensional reality. Okay, last question here. Tune in with Jaspreet Angel. When will you get married? I've been meditating for 2 days. Great. Jaspreet Eneja, this is your message. You asked when will you get married, right? This is the message from your higher self, your highest dimensional reality. Okay, not your current timeline. It's another timeline, the timeline that you are thriving in life but not suffering. In the timeline that you are thriving in life, your higher self is masking me right now to tell you the energy that you need to stop working too hard on it. Okay, that is probably the reason why you are not getting married, because you push too hard. You think that life is a struggle. You need to work hard in order to get things. But in your 5-dimensional reality, that's not the reality. In your 5-dimensional reality, it's effortlessly. You do things effortlessly, and you achieve things effortlessly. You are a master of relationship as well. So if you don't feel like that, it's because you are in this timeline, and I'm tuning in with you in this timeline. I hope this makes sense. And you can go from here to here using multidimensional reading. So let me know if you want a reading with me. so you can get married. Otherwise, you will go through lessons, unlimited lessons again and again. Okay? All right, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. My throat is definitely hurting. Again, I post daily video like this. If you're interested, please subscribe and like. And also, if you're interested in a multi-dimensional reading, which I use, which I help people to shift their reality from a 3D world to the 5D world. And I will teach you the superconscious co-creating method so you can really create your dream life within an hour using multidimensional reading. So go to my Facebook page for more information. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow.